Welcome back. Useppa is a 100-acre island off the southwest coast of Florida, and as I found out, the best way to explore the island is by water. After a quick paddling lesson, I took to the water to check it out. There's one thing, Rick, I've never been in a sea kayak before, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of instruction.
Okay, it's really easy. First thing, you have a nice light paddle, which is good for ladies because they don't have the upper arm strength that men do. Your basic motion is a figure 8. So this is your basic motion, okay? So if you want to just copy that a little bit. Make sure that your paddles are always perpendicular to the water and only go into the water about that far. Okay. Okay, a lot of beginners tend to do this. They do this kind of plowing motion.
Kind of like as if they were in a canoe?
Yeah, and because, most people are canoes and then they graduate to kayaks, so you don't want to do the canoe thing. It's all just a push-pull motion. So when you're paddling in, when your left paddle's in, you're actually pushing off more with your right arm. So you're really pushing more than actual pulling. If you want to, make a turn, you just paddle on the opposite side that you want to go. Like if you want to make a wide left turn, you just paddle on the right side, and vice versa for the right turn.
Now I guess one of the most important things to remember is to wear sunglasses.
Yeah, and also sunscreen, because the Florida sun is very strong, especially for you northern folks. So you don't want to be black and crispy when you go back, or red and crispy. These are much more stable than canoes. These are called recreational kayaks. And this type here, there's two kinds, the sit-in and the sit-on tops. For your conditions up north, it would probably be better for a sit-in because they're quite a bit warmer and you're not in contact with the water. Down here in Florida, where it's warm most of the time, the sit-on tops are much cooler.
Now that I've had a quick lesson, it's time to start our adventure.
You're doing very well. Are you having fun yet? Isn't it? It is really nice. You can actually fish off of these. They have kinds that are all rigged up with little tiny anchors and little poles, things to put your fishing poles in. They got them for all different purposes. Now see that oyster bar out there? When we get closer, I'll point it out, but eventually that will become a little mangrove island.
We kayaked through a mangrove tunnel that led us to the center of the island. I had a little trouble getting under the bridge.
Now we're actually right about in the middle of the island. That's the village over there, and that's the that's the Calusa Ridge back there. Plus there are schools of mullet and snook, and everything comes in here. It's a